I'm Poncho Sanchez, and welcome to Jazz Pads. Come and check my pad out. All right, come on over here. This is my kitchen, and I got my wife Stella here, and my sister Gracie here. They're helping me cook a little bit. This is the green chili from New Mexico, Hatch, New Mexico. It's been roasted, peeled, and we're gonna, and then watch out, it's a little bit hot. Yeah. I got some fish in here. Let me clean this up. This bottle here, Don Julio signed it himself for me. They only make 10 of those a year, and I figured it's about $500 a bottle, so we're not gonna open that one today. So it's the first time for you guys to see Poncho Sanchez without his hat on. Many people tell me, I know why you wear that hat, because you're bald. Well, not yet. I'm getting close, but not yet. You know what I mean?
Pretty cool, right? Hi, I'm Roy Haynes. Welcome to Jazz Pads. RH1111. I used to go to Staten Island because they had those letters over there back in the 60s and 70s. RH, and I would just get 111 to go with it. A snare drum made of copper. It's hand-hammered copper. This is my first automobile. It's 1949. Sometimes I just chill out like this, you know what I mean? It's cool. Get the heat, smell the wood. It's a great smell, man. It's a great feeling. Couple Grammys. I've been nominated about 5 times and was lucky enough to get 2. I'm born on March 13th. That's Pisces, which is a water sign. I don't know if that's why I like the water so much, but I really can't swim that good. I'm not a great swimmer, but I always did love the water ever since I was very young. You know. And in my shoes, dreams of Havana. I forget the rest. Da, 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 da. It's Roy Haynes, and don't go away. This is Jazz Pads.
Hi, I'm Keiko Matsui. Welcome to Jazz Pad. Oh, before you come in, please take off your shoes. This is a Japanese tradition. Thank you.
The Ritz house is built, designed by Richard Spencer, famous architect, for his own house. So I think this is the best location in Huntington Harbor because of the moon. It's just so beautiful in the full moon nights.
Okay, so this is our living room, and we relax here during the tour sometime, and we love this fireplace, and I practice here and compose here.
So this is Huntington Harbor, and this is our little pool.
Music to me is like a prayer, and when I play, when I compose, I really feel I have a connection to the universe.
This is the car. We cannot drive this kind of car in Tokyo because Kono is so small and tiny, but in States, I can drive this car.
Hey, Jimmy here, Jimmy Summers. Welcome to Jazz Pads. Come on in. I was just doing a little practicing, so I decided to design my own koi pond. Got the black bamboo back there, bump and stereo system. A lot of times when I record, you come back from for some reason the stereo is definitely true to sound, so I come back from the studio, and if it's not bumping on these speakers, then it's just not going to bump at all. I need to go back to the studio. This is one of my favorite chairs. Just chill out on the view of beautiful LA. kitchen is something that I'm very proud of because when I moved in here, there was a wall here and a wall here. And obviously, there's an unbelievable view out there. There's Frank Sinatra's old home, the legend Frank Sinatra, that big yellow home there. Famous Hollywood sign there in my backyard. And we're gonna be looking at right now the Hollywood Bowl. I actually recently just played there at the Playboy Jazz Fest. There it is. Come look at this view over here. This is something else. There is my koi pond, which I am so happy about. This is like a place where you can spill and be messy because you can just hose it down. It's outside.
Piano Jazz, I'm in the studio, ready to do a taping. Welcome to my jazz pad. Well, this is my place where I play, noodle around on the piano. This piano is quite amazing. There's only 2 of these. Jake Hanna and myself in an unusual pose. He's a very good drummer, used to play with me. Jimmy and myself and Tommy Dorsey, taken years ago, my goodness. Jazz Hall of Fame Award, and upstairs is the Gracie Allen Award. I've got some wonderful awards, the Peabody and the Duke Ellington Fellowship Award. See, I have to have this around to remind me. It's the Queen's Jubilee, so long live the Queen. This is my favorite album that Jimmy did, and I'm even on it myself. It's called Shades of Bix. It was all the tunes that Bix Beiderbecke made famous, and it's a wonderful orchestra. There's so many great musicians on here. Jimmy and myself sitting on the back doorstep with our cat Tippy, and he's feeding the squirrel. He loved to feed the squirrels.
Such a beautiful day up here in the Hudson River Valley, and I'd like to show you my pad. Okay, welcome to Villa Paradiso. Well, welcome to our studio and workplace, and a Grammy Award for my recording 52nd Street themes. Well, I like to play a lot of drums too. So let's take a walk through the property. This tree, this is the oldest tree on the property. We call it the old man. Music is about the way you live, you know, and the way you can relax. And up here at the pool, we like to invite a lot of folks up and have little splash parties every now and then.
We just added on.
Jude, I just hooked my...
You hooked your saxophone? Oh,
See, that's how when we first met, I kind of hooked my saxophone strap on it. This is one of our Lake Placid bears. We have a few all around the property, and they're really great. They're like little friendly bears.
and we call them Barry. So we say, hi, Barry.
Welcome, I'm Peter White. Welcome to Jazz Pads. And this is from a festival I did in Pasadena in 1996. This is the 3rd annual Smooth Jazz Awards, where I got Guitar of the Year, Guitarist of the Year from the 2001 Awards. And at the other end of the house we have another patio. My clothes and her clothes, his and hers. This is something we do every day. Charlotte really likes the exercise. Keeps her fit and trim. Oh, up and down as we go up. Enough of this, we'll go outside and show you my backyard.
Here in Southern California at my home, I'm Freddie Ravel, and we're going to be sharing the inside of our little smooth jazz oasis here. This is my my little creativity corner over here, a little history here. This is when I toured with Earth, Wind and Fire. I had the great honor of being the musical director for Earth, Wind and Fire for 5 years. There's a guy standing there and it says, having a life one way, being a dad the other way. Oh my God. She moving around? That's great, honey. Yeah. Why don't we show you our garden, where we grow all our good stuff.
No tomato for the kitchen later.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go away. We got a lot more coming up for you here on Jazz Pads on BET Jazz.
And I'm enjoying myself a little Cuban cigar and enjoying my friend here, John Burke. And we're here having a good time. And I'd like to thank you all for coming out to hang out at my house here.